Gentlemen, 8 amazing evening summer panty dropper fragrances. Welcome to the channel where fashion meets fragrance. I'm your style godfather, Kevin Samuels, and today we talk about 8 amazing evening summer panty dropper fragrances. Shout out to the CIA, one love FBI. Guys, unless you've been living under a rock, you've heard about these 8 banging summer evening panty dropper fragrances. I have 8 fragrances that I want to mention to you today. And again, unless you've been living under a rock, you've heard about these sexy summer fragrances. Guys, you know on this channel, we focus on the 3 F's: frames, fragrance, and footwear. And today, we focus on the also important fragrance. Fragrance is that one thing that you can throw on in 30 seconds, get an immediate upgrade to your personal marketability. All right, guys, look, I know I'm not Kevin Samuels. My name is Darren. I'm the Bowtie Fragrance Guy on this channel. I also talk about fragrance as well as fashion. Now, shout out to the homie Kevin Samuels. You guys, if you know me, you know this channel, you know there's no beef there. I'm just paying tribute to the big homie Kevin Samuels. I've been on the channel before, did live streams with myself, Kevin, and Big Beard Business. But I was contacted by Glasses USA. And Glasses USA is a company that focuses on, of course, prescription eyewear for men and women. So when they contacted me, I thought, what a better way to kind of pay some homage to Kevin, because he's kind of moved on from fragrance-related content, although he occasionally talks about that during his live streams. But he now is really focused more so on the manosphere and doing some great things over there in that genre of YouTube. So shout out to Kevin, man. Keep doing your thing. But if you're like me, I miss Kevin doing the fashion and fragrance related content. So again, Kevin wears glasses, and when they reached out to me, Glasses USA, to talk about frames and eyewear, I said, hey, what a more creative way to kind of pay some homage to Kevin and kind of be interesting and give you guys something fun to check out. But guys, check out Glasses USA. You know, these frames, of course, that I'm wearing today is the brand Muse, which is their home brand. So you can get these prescription glasses for around that, you know, $40 to $60 price point, and they are really, really, really good and professional. I wasn't able to remember my prescription, but guess what? They got a new scanning app on their website. You can just scan your prescription, scan your glasses, your old prescription, and it'll give you your new prescription. So I was able to get 3 very nice pairs of frames from Glasses USA. These right here, again, the Muse brand. I now have my prescription card. So now I'll always remember what the prescription of my glasses are. And also, I also got a nice pair of frames from Tom Ford, man. Check these out. These are kind of dope as well. So I may go with these for the rest of the video, or the Muse, or I may just go back and forth. But guys, if you need prescriptions, check out Glasses USA. They have some very affordable prices, and the quality of service is spectacular. So we're gonna jump into these 8 panty dropper summer fragrances. And again, this is gonna kind of be in my Kevin Samuel style. So if you wanna see what fragrances made the list, keep it locked right here. Guys, we're back. Thank you so much for keeping it locked in. Let's go ahead and jump right into the list. Now, I know this first fragrance, I've talked about the extreme version a lot on this channel, but this one is called Straight to Heaven from by Kilian. Now, this one focuses a little bit more on the cedar wood note. Now, the extreme version focuses a little bit more on that, on the rum and on the vanilla, but this one is more about the cedar wood, guys. And cedar wood really, really works well in the summertime. Again, so this is a sexy one that you can wear in the summertime. Again, panty dropper fragrance approved. Panty dropper fragrance approved by the Godfather. So if you never put your nose on this one, check it out from the house of by Kilian. This one is called Straight to Heaven Extreme. Shout out to the CIA, one love FBI. If you want to become part of the movement, join me over on Patreon for exclusive videos and live streaming content. Join me on that platform for videos that you will only see there. Details down in the description. Next up on the list from the house of Nichane, this one is called Hachibat. Hachibat, yes, I know there are going to be some comparisons to Creed Aventus, but this fragrance is really different. It does some different things, and I like the things that it does. Put this one on, 2 sprays, one here, go out in public and watch the magic happen. From the house of Nichane, this one is called Hachibat. The next fragrance up on this list comes from the house of MFK. Now, one thing that Mason Francis Kirkjohn does well, he does fragrances well. You guys know I love Tom Ford for fashion, Mason Francis Kirkjohn for fragrance, and this fragrance is second to none. This one is called Baccarat Rouge, and this is the Extrait de Parfum. Now, I love the Eau de Parfum as well, but that extra 10% that you get in here from that almond note just works. It makes a difference. And guys, in the summertime, going out and about, this is a very sexy fragrance that you can wear for a night out on the town. So put this one in your life if you never put your nose on it. From the house of Mason Francis Kirkjohn, this one is called Baccarat Rouge 540. The Extrait. All right, guys, the next fragrance on this list, we're going to the house of Byredo. Yes, Byredo. And I really, really love this fragrance. Probably my favorite from the house. This one is called Bal d'Afrique. Bal d'Afrique from the house of Byredo. And what I love most about this one, guys, is this one has that sexy African marigold note. And guys, it's just really, really sexy when it touches your skin. On the dry down, you have a nice kind of earthy vetiver note that makes this thing masculine and sexy. So get this one in your life. If you never put your nose on it, I highly recommend it. From the house of Byredo, this is called Bal d'Afrique. The next fragrance up on the list, we're going to the house of Christian Dior, and this one is called Dior Homme. Yes, Dior Homme, not Dior Homme Intense, not DHI, the original Dior Homme. Guys, I've said it before, just something about chicken and this fragrance right here. That beautiful Irish note in this fragrance just works magic. So I like DHI, but in the summertime evenings, this is a beautiful panty dropper fragrance. The Irish is not overpowering in this fragrance, and it just works. So put it on your skin, go out into the world, and watch the compliments roll in. From the house of Christian Dior, this one is called Dior Homme. And gentlemen, next up on the list, my favorite fragrance on the entire planet, from the house of Frederic Malle, this one is called Portrait of a Lady. Portrait of a Lady. Now, you guys know I love rose, oud, and amber, and this one features a beautiful rose note with a nice kind of earthy patchouli on the dry down. Just works. It makes magic happen when it hits my skin. Honestly, guys, my body could secrete this stuff and I'll be perfectly fine with it. So get this one in your life. If you never put your nose on this one comes highly recommended from the Godfather. This one is called Portrait of a Lady. Next up, from the house of Amouage. Yep, Amouage. This one is called Reflection Man. Reflection Man, Reflection Man, Reflection Man. You stole my beating heart. And guys, this thing smells absolutely fantastic. This fragrance is really about 2 notes, jasmine and sandalwood. So you get that beautiful jasmine with a nice creamy sandalwood on a dry down. Just works magic. So check this one out from the house of Amouage. This one is called Reflection Man. And guys, last but not least, we're going to the house of Parfums de Marly. This one is called Pegasus. This one is called Pegasus, and honestly, this is probably my favorite fragrance from the house. I know we have fragrances from there like Harriet, a lot of people like Carlisle, and especially Leighton, but in the summertime, this is my go-to. This is a sexy, creamy almond fragrance with a nice hint of vanilla and heliotrope. Sexy, sexy, sexy. You know women love florals and they love fragrances that have a little bit of sweetness, and this gives you the best of both worlds. So again, this is another one that I recommend you put this on your skin, let it cook, go out into the world, and watch the magic happen. From the house of Parfums de Marly, this one is called Pegasus. All right, guys, that's it. That's my time. I hope you enjoyed this video. What are some of your summer evening sexy panty dropper fragrances? Leave it down in the comments section. But as always, keep it cool, keep it classy. If you like this kind of video, cool, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up and share it out to other folks that you think could use this information. Till next time, as always, thank you for watching and subscribing. Till next time, talk at you later. Godfather, out.